Hey, Brendan.
Hey, Sean, what's going on, man?
Well, what are we up to now?
We're just out and about right now. We're about to go see Jackass 3D.
Yeah?
The real 3D. And out, it's $17 to go see that movie in 3D.
Because that's crazy. Yeah, the adult tickets out here are $12, which I think they're $10.75 most places, but
I'm used to the prices because I live out in this area, not in this area, but
$17 you could buy the movie for that. You know, I mean that's pretty expensive.
Or the Blu-ray when it comes out, it'll be like at least $20 or something.
Especially $20. I mean $17 for stunts of people, you know, their penises and farting and everything. You know what I mean, like.
Yeah. It's cool to support those guys.
Yeah, I know.
I've been a fan since CK1.
And you know, Joe Franz is a friend of mine. He worked on it, so it's like, you know, I want to support the movie.
Yeah, of course. And I've been a big fan of Jackass stuff for a while anyway.
And we're in the downtown Burbank area. So, Brendan, where are we out here?
I don't know. We're next to Toys R Us Express.
Toys R Us Express, where you can get all of your, you know, the toys that didn't sell in Toys R Us for cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they have any Power Ranger stuff in there anymore? Like old school Power Rangers, like Sword?
Maybe. I was jealous of you going to that Power Rangers convention. I've got to go to the next one with you. Yeah, I know it's cheesy, but it's like a kitschy thing to go to. You know what I mean? Like the Power Rangers, it's like strange.
It's cool. It was something different, you know. I know a lot of you guys out there probably don't like the Power Rangers. Like, oh, that's a kid's show. It's fun.
Well, the original series was really good.
Yeah, it's fun. They're like the original Rangers and stuff until they started changing them. I'm like, I don't care anymore.
Like when I was a kid, I always had that Green Ranger like sword or what is that thing that he?
Saba.
Yeah, and he always that then.
Oh no, Saba's when he was a White Ranger, and he had that thing with.
Yeah, that. As a kid, I used to always dick around with that thing.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah.
But we're going to see Jackass 3D, as we said. We're gonna have to give a review of it. We took a cab out to this area.
Yeah.
But
was that $13?
It's the Burbank Town Center. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a mall or something.
Yeah.
So we're in LA. Yeah, we're pretty much.
Yeah. You think we'll see Jay Leno out here doing the segment street walking?
Maybe.
Or whatever he is. What's
your favorite time of month?
Yeah, when he tries to make everyone look like idiots and stuff.
Yeah.
Asking questions.
Well, the thing is, Jay Leno ends up looking like an idiot sometimes himself.
Yeah, there's this one thing I like to say. I don't like what happened with the whole Conan O'Brien thing because Conan O'Brien was the man.
Yeah.
And I wish he was still on the air. You know, I was there one of the last 2 weeks he was there.
And you say you could see your legs hitting up or something?
Yeah, like I was sitting there, and I'm like, wait, I think I see myself on the screen, so I'm like, ah! And all I saw was my leg and shit. It was fun.
So now we're gonna go in this mall.
Yeah, see if there's any video stores or something.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey. Are we gonna go sign up?
No, Brendan, come on, let's go.
Ah, fine.
Come on.
What, are we back to fight?
Yes, we are, Brendan. That store, Halo 13, though, was cool. They had a whole bunch of David Stillings movies.
I know.
Hell's Highway was in there. We just talked to the director.
Yeah, it was like
on the last vlog. I know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The effect. Forget it.
Here we are in the elevator, Brendan.
Yes, we are.
Fat guys in the elevator.
Fat guys in the elevator.
Richard.
Yes.
Hey, Brendan, where are we?
We're at the food court over here. I got a hot dog on a stick.
And you kept talking that one about whitening your teeth, and she kept going, well, what was the first price she told you?
Oh, there's this lady, like, she's talking about what, you know, she can whiten your teeth in the mall. Like, this much, you know, $200 to whiten your teeth, 4 shades, $150 for 2 shades, and that's what the sign says. And then she says, I can do it for 100. I walk off, come back, I can do it for 50. I'm like, okay, how much money are they making if a person goes there?
So they would do the full treatment for $50?
Yeah, that's what she said, as slowest like she can go.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, whoa.
They must need business. They keep cutting it down that much.
They cut down $100 in the span of 2 minutes. I'm like, but how much money do they actually make if someone does it for $150?
I don't know.
I think that's not cool. Like 200%, you know, increase. That's not right.
All it is like a light too. It's not anything really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we're now out of the thing, and we're soon going to be seeing Jackass 3D. And then you like got this lotion put on your hand. So this guy And then you said something funny to people afterwards or something?
Yeah. It was weird. Like this one guy just squirted stuff in my hand as I was walking. And I'm like, what? You know, like if you're walking down a mall, you're just walking, and then some guy just goes, what would you do? You know, I had to say something funny. I'm not gonna be mean and like, hey, what are you doing? I'm gonna get you fired. I'm not like that.
No.
I'm like, sir, I can't do this in the mall.
Well, and you got hot dog stick, and I got that Raid cans, or it's called Mongolian. We'll hear something different.
Yeah.
That thing, noodle thing.
Doodle.
Yeah.
Doodle. Give me a noodle.
Oh yeah, we want to give a little shout out though too.
Oh yeah, we want to give a shout out to Frankie Slauson from the Frankie Slauson Show. His link might be in the description box. Check him out. He's been like a big supporter of mine and Sean's for a long time.
And he was nice enough to send me Treehouse Hostages.
Yeah, man. Isn't that like out of print or something?
Hard to find.
Yeah. Yeah, man, these guys.
Thanks a lot, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie's a cool guy, man. If you want to check out his videos, you can. Link will probably be in the description box or something. He's a really cool guy. I don't know. He's been I just like him because he's supported us since we started and stuff.
I just feel like there's like somebody up there talking, but they're not.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and there's some coming from down here, and yeah.
It's down there. There's a whole bunch of people walking, like down there.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. MJ. I almost said MJ. So used to saying MJ. Hey MJ. Hey wet movie.
Hey.
Show yourself eating wet movie. That joke doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
What do you think MJ's doing right now at this exact moment?
Probably going, why did I go back to Maryland?
Probably. I miss MJ. Hopefully he comes out here again, and we may have to have a fund fly MJ in to bring him in. Well, Brendan, we just got out of seeing Jackass 3D.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of sheet jokes in it.
And a lot of weenies.
A lot of weenies.
And poopy.
I know. It was funny they did that gag they couldn't use in part 2 of Don Vito's tooth being pulled out.
Yeah.
But they didn't use the clip. They redid it again.
I like the whole Rocky thing. Socking people in the face.
I think though, out of all the ones, this one had the most like sheet jokes and stuff. Didn't you think? Like the most poop and stuff.
Yeah, dude. And the 3D really works for this one. Like
surprisingly, it does. It has all this. Like if you watch certain scenes of this not in 3D,
yeah,
it really wouldn't be that cool.
Yeah, like the whole weenie thing.
And like when they in the opening credits, when they do stuff like hitting out at the screen and stuff, like they really use the 3D in a lot of this really good.
I know, but I don't know. Do you guys think these people are getting too old for this?
You can tell Johnny Knoxville was really getting pooped by this.
Yeah.
Some of it.
Like, I like them. I just don't want to see them get hurt or anything anymore.
I don't think they'll do another one. Because you notice how they ended it, the way they ended it and stuff. I really don't see them doing any more of these.
Yeah.
I bet, though, the DVD is going to have a ton of cut stuff, though.
That would be cool. But
maybe they'll make 3.5. Remember like they do with 2? Believe me, I wouldn't doubt it.
So they can milk it for all they can.
Because you know they shot more than what they did.
Be careful.
Oh, you run into that thing.
Yeah.
How would you compare this to the other Jackass movies?
I haven't seen those other ones in a while, but I don't know. It didn't really top anything except.
No, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't top, like outdo itself or anything.
Yeah, pretty much like equal with the same as the other ones. But it was cool to have the 3D effect, coming.
Yeah. At points, though, I kind of felt like they didn't really want to do it. You know, did you ever notice that? They kind of seemed like they were forced into doing this.
Like the whole thing with Steve-O in that thing, in the whole poop thing, and like they're like, Steve-O, are you ready? And he just goes, no. Like he just didn't. He didn't want to do that.
No, I don't. I can tell in a few parts that they just didn't want to do this. But the thing is, the amount of money I'm sure they were making for doing these, I bet they were like, you don't want to do it? Well, we'll give you an extra this to do that. And like, oh, all right.
How much do you think they're making for that?
I bet a lot.
Do you think they make more when it comes to theaters or DVD and stuff like that?
The thing is, though, since they made this movie be such like a theater experience kind of thing, they're going to do good. Like, you saw that audience? The whole thing was filled.
Yeah, it's most likely going to be #1 the first weekend, or was it #1 the first weekend? I don't remember.
Well, it's just open this week, so I don't know.
Did it this week, or is it the week? I think it opened the week.
No, it was
open last week.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think it just opened.
I'm confused.
I think it opened yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, so today was the second day of it.
Today.
And they also showed the Paranormal Activity comes out on Thursday.
Yeah, the new trailer looked actually pretty entertaining. I know the whole shit's rigged and the whole paranormal stuff is not really real, but for some reason I dig that stuff, like TV show Paranormal State. I like that, you know, all the, you know, teenager or high school, not high school kids, but, you know, college people. Hi, I'm a college kid and I'm gonna go look for some ghosts.
You think it's worth seeing though? You think this is worth seeing? I did. I mean, like it's not for everybody though.
$17.
That was a lot of money though.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah, but Jackass, you gotta support them because they put their bodies and lives on the line for this.
Oh, I know.
You know, just like the wrestlers do and stuff. How you hear it, they put their lives on the line. Stuff like that.
No, we're not going to Denny's.
Yeah.
We're walking through it. We're going to Del Taco, getting drinks.
Yeah, because there's nothing to. Yeah.
I know. But I definitely say it's worth seeing.
Yeah, I give it. I got like a 9 out of 10 for a film that it is.
Yeah.
Not like a drama or anything.
No.
You know, but for a Jackass movie, I give it a 9 out of 10.
It's definitely not for kids though. You know what I mean? Like
they had little kids in there. Like
yeah,
little kids and like teenagers. Well, teenagers okay because that's the audience.
But if you notice though, most of the audience, like 50% of them were kids with their parents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like teenagers, like age 12 to like 15.
But I think I saw a little girl. Why would you bring your little girl into that?
The coolest thing though was that the movie opened with Beavis and Butthead introducing it.
That's I almost forgot. Yeah,
That was the coolest thing. To see Beavis and Butthead on the big screen, and for the first time since 1997.
Yeah, and 3D, and they're like, whoa, I'm in 3D.
I think that's the opening. You know, that's preparing people for the new Beavis and Butthead show.
Yeah, is it gonna be like a full run, like a whole season?
They said like 8 episodes or something.
Cool.
It's like they're doing the Napoleon Dynamite cartoon, which I'm interested in seeing it.
I don't know. I know people liked it. I just couldn't dig it Napoleon Dynamite as much as a lot of other people did.
Yeah, I always kind of like it though. He reminded me of certain people.
I don't hate it. It's just one of those things I didn't like get into like everything else.
I know.
Like everybody else.
But now we're gonna get our drink and maybe a Tuco.
Thanks for watching, guys.
You're welcome.